Good evening, ladies and boys and girls. Welcome to another week of the RRF1 100% Performance League around. Yes, now this track, you need plenty of food and plenty of drink because you could be hungry. Yes, we are racing around there tonight. Short collie and then 70 laps tonight. Now, yes, so, yeah. And also, I am on my own once again, so I'm getting sick and tired of this. So, but yeah, there we go. May have to think about my future with RRF1. Right, I'm just waiting on the drivers to get into the lobby, and then we'll get going. Yeah, so as I'm on my own, I cannot join another party. So if there's a restart, I have to wait for the official lobby host to contact me through the chat on the stream, and then I will back out. But that will have to happen. Also, there is no admin people taking part yet again. Never around when you want them. Alright, here we go. We're off and running. Because I do Monday, Wednesday and Saturday, and for the last few weeks I've been on my own, so it's getting to a point where I'm getting sick and tired of it. And I bet you if someone else streams, they'll get 2 people in it. It's like a vendetta against me. Right.
One is named as such because the participants agree to a set of rules where the formula are the rules and the one referring to the fact that this is the top tier of motor.
Right, 13 drivers tonight. So it's Robbo, Snipes, Hilly, MSF, Scott, Ewan, Bakey, Tom Saudi, Hyper Nitra, Skin, Shaggy, Fatal Defiance, Great Age, Goomba, and TPA are your drivers tonight.
Still though, Michael Schumacher holds the record for highest percentage when in 2002, Schumacher finished...
Right, waiting for someone to come out, and yeah,
100%.
qualifying has started.
For 2022, the FIA announced that the cars would now be rolling on 18-inch wheels, far larger than 13-inch wheels used prior. These larger tyres were designed to reduce overheating, improve grip and provide more aggressive racing.
Right, TPA is the first driver on track. Now on Monday and Wednesday we saw some absolute fast times on here. It was unbelievable, but yeah, what times we were getting on here. But there you go. That is the one of it. Getting fast times like that tonight here for the Saturday division. Oh, just watching TPA doing his qualifying and the clock has started, so here we go. And here he goes, he's into sector 2 for TPA. Right, sector 3.
This was the 2006 Turkish record, almost immediately after he exited the garage, just 9 seconds into his F1 career.
117.555 for TPA, that puts him in P1.
Far larger than 13 inch. These larger tyres.
Right, we're now watching Over the Hills and Far Away. Yes, it's the one, the only Mr. Hilly. Time will he puts on the board tonight. Oh, P1 116.9 for Over the Hills and Far Away for Mr. Hilly. Now watching Becky Gaming. Right, what time will Becky put on screen tonight? Would he be able to beat Hilly's excellent performance there? And ninth, 119.1 for Becky.
2022, the FIA announced that the cars would now be rolled. Max Verstappen became the youngest winner of the GP at just 18 years.
Right, we're now watching Robbo Snipes.
On the 2016 Spanish GP. Coincidentally, on top of that record, who came second place.
What time will he be able to put on his board tonight? And we'll be able to get into the top 3 as well. The Dark Mark, good evening, the Dark Mark. Welcome to the stream and the chat. Dark Mark's grandma says hello. Hello, Mrs. Hello, Grandma Dark Mark. I'll
Which officially makes it the last pit stop turnaround in history.
Robert Snipes, P7, 117.9.
F1's distinctive sound throughout the decades is in part due to the high revenue.
Grandma Darkmark, I hope Mr. Darkmark has been teaching you or learning you on my phrases. Like, hey, stop it, and also, you spin me round, down, round. There's also that as well.
Lasted only 3 minutes and 27 seconds. The race being flagged due to weather conditions.
Right, we're now watching Great Ace. I know you've seen one, so let's go somewhere a bit closer. And they're back with Robert Snipes. Right, Hyper Knight, haven't seen him come back into the game yet. Have sent him an invite. Robbo's back into the pits. Purple sector for TPA. Right, what time can you put on the board tonight? He's already done a 117.555. And he's going to put nothing on the board because he's in the pits. Can Skin Shaggy get higher than 5 and get through by the skin of his teeth? Hey, stop it. Stays with his P5. Right, we're watching Goomba. Purple sector for Goomba. Can this be a fast time for Goomba? Here he comes. Oh no, but it moves him up to 9th. 118.0 for DSD Goomba. Right, we're now watching MSF. Will he be able to put an outstanding performance in and all? Purple sector 2 for MSF. Can he go up the top of the board? Here he comes. Draws the line, crosses the line, and stays where he is actually. Right, we're now with Tom Stroudy. Can anyone beat Hilly? I haven't got long to do it. Stroudy moves into sector 3. and moves it into the pits. Right, we're back with MSF. And looks like he's, yeah, he looks like he's not going to take part. No. So we go back with Fatal Defiance, purple sector for Fatal. Just hope you didn't make any fatal mistakes on his way round. And cross line P4 for Fatal, 117.448.
Hello to everyone here. VIP guests. It's the jackhammer.
Right, Hyper Knight is still not out on track. He's the only driver that needs to set a time now. Great Ace. No. Great Ace putting a time. Stays in seventh. Right, we're now with Bakey Gaming. Right. Helly, good evening, welcome to the stream and the chat. And he says, hello, hello,
These
Helly.
larger tyres were designed to reduce overheating, improve grip, and provide more aggressive racing. The record for the most cars.
Right, Bakey stays where he is. So Hyper Knight still needs to set a time and he's still sitting in the garage.
With the fewest entries, saw only 6 cars on.
We're back with Scott. Oh, he nearly slid it into the wall, but he saved the car. But brilliant handling there, handled it really well. It wasn't a spin out, so he couldn't have a spin around song, but he nearly got it. And Scott is going to finish that lap. He's going to probably go around again to do another one. Hyper Knight is out now. So let's watch Hyper Knight go round. Fatal Defiance is retired from session. MSF has retired from session. TPA has retired from session. Right. Oh, wrong button. Well, we're now watching Hyper Knight. I'll see what time he puts on the board as he goes around the track. Sector 2 for him now. Ah, Telfie T's joined us now. Here comes Hyper-Igniter. What will it be for him? Hilly! 116.7 from him. Wow. 11th for Hyper-Igniter, 118.0. Well, now I'm watching Telfie T. And Hilly must have went over the hills and far away to get that time. Hey, hey. Stop it. Whoa. Looks like two cars collided there. Yeah, an Aston and a McLaren. 135.9 for Telfie. And that is qualifying finished. Right, this is a good order for tonight's 100% Performance League around Hungary. P1, Hilly. 2, Ewan. 3, Tom Strady. 4, Great Ace. 5, Fatal. 6, Robbo Snipes. 7, TPA. 8, Goomba. 9, Skin Shaggy. 10, Scott. 11, Hyper-Igniter. 12, MSF. 13, Bakey Gaming. 14, Telfie T. And that is your grid order for tonight's race around Hungary. Right. Let you know about a few things as well. Right. We have stewards that look at clips on Mondays, Wednesdays and Saturday. And tonight's Saturday's division, the stewards as follows. It's Ollie Jumps, Wilco Stewart and Destroy Drac are your stewards for tonight's race. Right, it's run for the race order. Race order. The driver standings for Saturday division, and it is as follows: Hyper-Igniter first, second Robbo Snipes, 3 49, 4 Bakey, 5 Hilly, 6 Great Ace, 7 Tucoon, 8 MSF, 9 Ski Shaggy, 10 Goomba, 11 The Dark Mark, 12 Ewan, 13 The Mushroom Man, 14 Primal, 15 Mad Mark, 16 Fatal, 17 TPA, 17 King Jamie, 18 K33, and 19 is NLM Taka. That's updated as of last week. Race from last week's race. Right. Right. So you're thinking, where is RRF1 racing next? Well, let's tell you. So the next track for RRF1 will be it'll be starting on the 14th of August for the Monday division. And we'll be starting at 8:30 UK time live on Twitch. And we'll be going to Oh, it's the one, the only. Ding, 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 blah, 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 blah. Hey, China is next. And then Wednesday, the 16th of August, the Wednesday division will go around China, Coventry, from 8:30 UK time. And then next Saturday, the 19th of August, the 100% Performer League will be taking a visit to China. And again, it's starting from 8:30 UK time. And it all will be commentated by myself, the Gunners. Yes, and it more likely be on my own yet again. So, as I said earlier on in the stream today, I may have to decide my future with RRF1 if I keep being on my own. It's, yeah. And I bet you guarantee if someone else did it, there would be 2 people in it all the time. Right, after China, which will be week commencing the 21st of August, the next track will be Zandvoort. And that is the first track we go to that is a reverse grid for the season. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see how that goes. But yeah. And then after that one, which is week commencing the 28th of August, we go to one of the newest tracks that's on the calendar, and that is Viva Las Vegas is the new one we go to. And then after that, which is the 4th of September, starting on the 4th of September, we go to the first track for Sprint Week, and that is Belgium. So yeah. Right, just listening to what's saying about the history for the club. But if anyone who's listening to the stream and fancies actually being a commentator with me, please drop me a message on Facebook message. My name on Facebook message is Stuart Cox. Also, you can message me on through Xbox, which is the Gunners 05. Also, if you fancy being a driver for RRF1, then there's 2 ways you can do it. You can head over to the Facebook page for RRF1, and the second place you'll find us is on Discord as well. So just search RRF1 on Discord, drop us a message there, and I'm sure one of the admins will get hold of you. If you can't find either of those, just drop me a message, the Gunners 05 on Xbox, or Stuart Cox on Facebook message, and I'll pass your name on to the stewards or the admin team to get in contact with you. Also, RRF1 is on Twitch. Also, you can watch us back on YouTube as well. So RRF1 is on YouTube as well. So head over to YouTube, click on the notification bells, and then it will notify you when we are live. Here we go. We are going. Right, here we go. Green light, green flag. Let's go. 70 laps coming. This is going to be a long night. So make sure you got plenty of snacks, plenty of drinks, because you could be hungry. Fire strategy is on the screen for you, which is predicted by the game. And we're off and running. Hang on a minute. Let's try that. There we go, that's better. I wonder why my name kept flashing on the screen. You're in 126.485 after that. So yeah. One second, viewers. Right, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I was just messaging quickly. Right, I'll promise you I will concentrate on this now. And Tom Sally, 3 seconds for you. So it's the first driver to pick up 3 seconds tonight. And yeah, we're just waiting on for any battles that are going on at the moment, but they're all so close to each other. It's very hard to keep an eye on battles because from 1 to 9 all so close to each other. But this is half of the problems of being on your own, is you can't be in every places of the grid. And I keep getting promised by people that say they're going to join and help me, but so far, nothing. Three seconds for MSF, so second driver tonight should get 3 seconds. So another driver being a naughty boy on track. Right, let's see how Tom's getting closer to Ewan. And we've got a battle here between Fatal and Great Ace. And great move there by Fatal. As he Great Ace tries to recapture Fatal, but Fatal is pulling away from him. We have yellow in 2. Oh, that looked like Bakey Gaming has lost it, but he's back on track. Right, we're now watching Hilly. Here comes Fatal trying to get round Hilly, but looks like Fatal can get over the hill and pass him. Hey, stop it! Also, if any viewers are listening to the stream, or watching the stream actually, Hyper 3 seconds for you. You fancy having a bit of fun and predict your top 3 for tonight's race as well. Virtual Safety Car VSC. Right, right, DRS is back on, and green light, green flag, they're back racing again. The VSC has finished. Tom Sully takes the lead from Ewan. And Hilly and Fatal are fighting here. Looks like MSF had a bit of picked up some damages in the pits. That's probably why the VSC came out as well. There was debris all over the track. So yeah, next week's track, make sure you bring some Chinese because we're going to the China Grand Prix. Right, Great Ace and Hilly are fighting here. Now they don't race as a team, they are racing for themselves. We have a yellow in sector 2. Oh, that was MSF rounds, and I didn't catch him spinning, so he's got no front wing either. He's got the droopy nose syndrome. Right, back up to the top 3 because they are getting closer here, and Fatal is now moving away as well. So he's got clear lead of P3, but P2 and P1 are very, very close to each other. So Fatal will catch up with him, or try to catch up with him. Hilly and Great Ace are still fighting each other here as well.
Immediately after he exited the garage, just 9 seconds into his
Alright, crosses the alarm. And we're now at 9 or 70 now. Goodman, Skin, Shaggy are fighting here around the corner together, side by side. They're not racing as a team, they're racing for themselves. And can Skin Shaggy get back at Goomba? Can Skin Shaggy get back at him? Or will Goomba just defend and keep him behind? Yeah, so at the moment we've only had one of VSC tonight so far. 10 of 70, 60 laps to go. Oh, that was close. It's Alpine and Scott battling here. And yeah, Scott is trying to get past Skin Shaggy, but also Scott's got a Williams behind him. Will Scott go past, or will he wait his opportunity and then go for it? You making, oh, you're in with 3 seconds for you. You might go for the move here. He comes, Scott into turn 1. Oh, he made the move. What a move there by Scott. Oh, MSF is in the wall. Looks like he lost it, and yeah, he's not having a good night tonight. Way you spin me round and round. Tom Sladdy, 3 seconds for you. like 3 seconds for MSF. I'm not surprised really, he went over the grass there, didn't go round the corner, he went over the corner. He's trying to keep it on track here, but goes into the pits, I believe. Yep, yes. Right, let's go back up to the top 3, see how they get on. MSF, 5 seconds penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Oh, we've had a rage quit tonight from MSF. He has rage quit in the pits. I know I'm going to get a message from one of the drivers saying, you shouldn't say that. Well, it's blatantly obvious. He's gone in the pits and then he's retired. So that's a race quit. End off. Right, here comes Ewan. Oh, that is close from Slowdy. Oh! Oh! They both crashed themselves into the wall. Collision with Ewing gets 5 seconds. I'm not surprised. They both come together against each other there and push themselves both into the wall, and it's caused a safety car drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car for Chelsea T. But that was gonna happen. You both came together there, and both ended up in the wall, and yeah.
2014 ushered in a new set of regulations that saw us enter the turbo.
I can't believe I got that on stream as well. Right, we are under the safety car tonight, first one of the night. And I can't believe it. I really can't believe it, ladies and boys and girls. I have fatal defiance in P1. What? Wow, I thought I'd never see today. Stop it. There you go, ladies and boys and girls. Signal, you spin me around. I forgot to put it on earlier. Right, just waiting on the safety car.
Immediately after he exited the garage, just 9 seconds
Right, I just had a warning that my batteries are low, so I'm going to have to change them quickly. Just get myself ready, and then I'm going to change it quickly. While I'll be waiting for the safety car. So hold on. Right, back with you. Just waiting on the safety car.
Podium in 2021. Still though, Michael Schumacher holds the record for highest percentage when in 2002, Schumacher finished on the podium in every race he participated in, making it 40%.
Without fucking mute, as I was talking to you guys. Right, we're still waiting on this safety car to finish. But yeah, just waiting on the safety car, ladies and boys and girls. That's why we are waiting on. Oh, safety car's on its way in, so there you go. The race will start. And here we go. Green lights, green flag. Let's go racing. We are off and running. And whoa, got. I think that might be Gummo's just dropped down. Yes, yeah, you might have lost it. Right, I just noticed Skin Shaky's left the session, so let's invite him back in. Right, invite has been sent out to Skin Shaggy to rejoin. But yeah. Pardon me. Right, Hilly just passed Robbo Snipes. Oh, great ace is going down the board. He's off the track, that's why. Oh, careful rejoining. Oh, that was close. That was closer than good was right. Stop it. Right, we are 18 of 70.
Who had to retire after a seized wheel knock forced him to retire in the 2021 Monaco GP. The seized wheel was removed 43 hours.
Right, we got yellow. Well, no, we did have yellow. It's gone now. 19 of 70. Looks like Great Ace is now at the back of the pack. Great Ace, 3 second time penalty for you. Let's have a look at penalties while we're talking about that. Ewan on 3, Tom with 6, Hyper with 3, and Great Ace with 3. Right, who needs to do a pit stop? So Faces of Fires needs to do one, and so does Robbo Snipes. $20 of 70 now. $50 laps to go. And still haven't worked out who's going to be our top 3, but at the moment our top 3 is Facial, Hilly and Ewan at the moment. So let's run through the race order at lap 20. P1 is Fatal, 2 Hilly, 3 Ewan, 4 Tom Strady, 5 Scott, 6 TPA, 7 Hyper, 8 Bakey, 9 Robbo, 10 Goomba, 11 Telfity, and 12 is Great Ace. And your DNS for tonight is Skin Shaggy and MSF. 14 started now with 12 drivers left, 1 VSC and 1 safety car. VSC means virtual safety car for those who don't know what that means. We are racing around Hungary and your commentator is myself, the Gunners. You're up to date if you just joined us here live on the stream. $21 of 70 now. Fatal's now into 2. Ewan is chasing at the back of Fatal. Hilly moved over to P1. I missed it during reading through the grid order. Oh, look at this. Ewan's going through and he's through. What a move there by Ewan, and he makes it into second. And now Fatal drops to third. What a move. Well, this young driver.
It was F1's 1000th official championship race.
Hilly 121.559. Fastest lap. Oh, I just got there. I was through, I think. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, went round the corner sideways. But Hilly is now more than his own. Great age, 121.514, fastest lap. And the penalties are adding up quick and fast. But yeah, 22 or 70. So we're still a little way off yet before we find out who will be the final three tonight. Also, once they we know that we'll do podium news as well. 120.708 for Great Ace, fastest lap. Oh, screen check his DNF, that's why. It's only been invited to his DNF. But yeah. And across the line. Right, we're trying to find the top three now moving apart from each other now. So look at this, we've got a 3-car battle here. Tom Saudi, TPA and Scott. Gunn was just past Bakey, so Gunn was into 7th, Bakey into 8th. Right. Gunn was now pulling away from Bakey. Right. Are we missing anybody? Fatal's in the pits. Telfie T, 3 seconds for you. .25 of 70. Got Scott closing down the gap between him and TPA, who's just in front of him. And it's right on the back door. Tom Strady with 3 seconds for you. And Scott trying to get that gap closed down even more. Side by side. Is he going to make the move? Yes, he does. Only just gets in front of him, but Scott made the move. Good, well done, Scott. Great move there. TPA coming back at him for the switchback. Bakey, 3 seconds for you. And oh, I mean, that was a brilliant move there by Scott, but Hilly now on his own, so is Ewan, he's on his own as well. Tom Strady is putting away, well, trying to get away from Scott. Let's have a look at penalties, because quite a few drivers have penalties. Scott, oh! Scott's in the wall! No, Scott! Oh, lucky for Scott. Drops it to 5 now. VSC has been called. That's the second one tonight. Unlucky for Scott there.
The United Kingdom has achieved more World Drivers' Championships than any other country, over a quarter of which are 2014 ushered in a new set of regulations that saw us get already F1 cars.
We're waiting for the VSC to finish. VSC has finished. Green light, green flag. Let's go racing. Yellow in 2. Right, 29 now off 70. Tom Sally with another 3 seconds as well. What a move there by Fatal Defiance on Robbo Snipes. And that's Hyper Niter just sitting there. He's waiting for cars to pass him, but unfortunately he's going to have a lot of them passing him. They are coming around to where he is. Oh, and that's an Aston Martin round of Tom Rowdy. Hyper Nitro goes into the pits. Oh, here we go. Another one that's called it a day in the pits again. And another one's called it a day as well. That too. Yeah, that's in the pits as well. And we have a safety car tonight, second one of the night. Right, we are under safety car. Drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car for TPA. Right, we are under a safety car, so second one tonight. So we've had 2 safety cars and 2 VSCs tonight. VSC means virtual safety car. Right, while we're on a safety car, I will be back with you in a minute. In a minute. Right, back with you. Sorry about that, viewers. Unfortunately, I am on my own, so I have to put with it. Unfortunately. So 5-second penalty collision with Goomba for Scott, I believe. There's another one as well, but it's just missed. Telford gets 5 seconds collision with Fatal as well.
Present since the very start of the sports for
VSC, yes again. Third one tonight. We are under a safety car again. So it's gone from VSC to safety car. Fatal is out now. Fatal was doing really well as well. And yeah, so don't know what happened there, but with Fatal. Fatal's put, welcome to the stream chat, Fatal. You put WTF, and then Fatal says, no, driving standards tonight have been horrifying, says Fatal. Unlucky, Fatal. Sorry about that, mate. Yeah. I don't know what. Obviously something happened to you, Fatal, but yeah. Fatal says, I think that's me done for a few weeks. Some people need to have a think about how they drive, says Fatal. I hope not, Fatal. Yeah. Oh, without, if I took it off mute, I've pushed mute again without realising. Ewan is leading the cars round and then he will go, and he has gone now. So we're back to green lights, green flags again. So will we have any cars left at the end of this. But I'm sure we will. Hopefully we will. Hopefully the 9 that's left will make it round to the end. But yeah. At 36-70 now, we've got Hilly on the back of TPA. Robert Snipes is on the back of this chase as well. TPA's in the pits, Ewan 120.658 fastest lap, and TPA is in the pits, so he's now dropping down the order to dead last now. But we've got quite a lot of cluster cars here coming up for battling. Fated Defiance could have a good finish, but nope, some epic moron had to drive like it was a 5-lap race. I'm pretty much had enough of it, says Fatal. Well, Fatal, if you want to have a bit of a break from taking part in it, you can always join me in the commentary box. But yeah. DRS is back on now after safety car. Hilly 119.699 fastest lap. Oh, and that's Scott off and on the track again. And we're now 38 or 70. And yeah. So we're just watching. Right, let's have a look at penalties. We've got Ewan on 6, Goomba on 5, Great Ace 3, Bakey 3, and Telfie 3. $39 of 70. And I'm sure that we're going to see some epic racing right to the end. But yeah. But at the moment, we've had a few cars. Unfortunately, I've had to crash out and DNF tonight, so as well.
title. For example, Graham Hill, Damon Hill and Phil Hill are all previous World Championship winners. We might be used to blisteringly fast pit stops.
Hello. Right. Testing, 1, 2. Right, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I had problems with my headphones, so I've had to change them quickly. So sorry about the silence. This is why you always need 2 people, because if things like this happen, you can second person who can help out. Right, let's just see how many viewers we've got now. Oh, we got only 5 people. 44 or 70.
This was the infamous 2005 US Grand Prix, which saw 14
Everyone's starting to spread out now. Apart from Mr. Goomba here, he's on the back, well, closing up with Robbo Snipe. But just behind Goomba is Great Ace as well.
Participants agreed to set up one Belgian Grand Prix lasted only 3 minutes and 27 seconds. The race being played due to wet weather conditions.
But yeah. Goomba has got some behind him, and that is Great Ace. Can Goomba hold his position, or will he lose it to Great Ace? Hilly here trying to chase down Ewan. He's trying to catch him. Wilco Stewart, welcome to the stream and the chat. Evening Stewart, evening Wilco, how are you, mate?
Was 39, with 3 over the age of 50.
But right, we're now 46 of 70. Top 3 is starting to spread out a little bit now, but Goomba, he's got Great Ace trying to catch up with him. Wilco says, I'm okay, you? Yes, Wilco, I'm fine, mate, thank you very much. Yeah, I went to my local football team who I help volunteer at, and it was their first league game of the season, and they won. So yeah, brilliant day it was, brilliant day. Just side by side here of Bakey and Telfrey, yep. It's McLaren versus McLaren. They're not racing as a team, they're racing for themselves, so but I wonder who will come out of top of it. Goomba being chased down by Great Ace still. Did I just see something? I thought I saw rain. It looks like it's raining. I'm not sure. Maybe I missee things in, but it looked like it was. I think it's raining.
The United Kingdom has achieved more World Drivers' Championships than any other country, over a quarter of which were won by Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, it's raining, but look at it. Yeah, it is. It's raining. Yeah, it's raining now. This is the first wet race of the week, actually. Can't remember it. I don't think it rained on Monday or Wednesday division. But yeah. .49 of 70 now. And it was raining, but it is raining. If you go here, like with Hilly, you can see it. I'm sure it's raining. Yeah, it is. You can see it now properly now. Down the towards the pit lane. 20 laps to go. Yeah, it's raining. The track doesn't look wet though.
The United Kingdom has achieved more World Drivers' Championships than any other country, over a quarter of which were won by Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, it's definitely raining.
2014 ushered in a new set of regulations turbo hybrid era F1 car. The biggest change being the 2.4-litre V8 engines.
Oh, look at this, great ace and Goomba. Oh, great ace goes past Goomba. Goomba into fifth, great ace into fourth now. But Great Ace is trying to catch up with Robbo Snipes now. It's definitely raining. But the DRS hasn't been turned off. The track doesn't look wet. So what if it's a glitch? Here comes Great Ace, and he passes Robert Sites with ease, going down into turn 1. What a move! Scott just passed Goomba. Oh, Goomba's in the pits, that's why. Walker shirt, how are the penalties looking? That's a good point. Let's have a look. Ewing with 6, Great Ace with 3, Chelsea 3, and Bakey with 3. There you go. There you go, Wilco. That's what the penalties look like at the moment. Oh, Goomba's gone to Inters already. Right, we're watching Hilly and Ewan here. Robbo Snipes is in the pits. Are we going to see more drivers? Yeah, Robbo's gone to Inters as well. It looks like it's time for Inters now. But mind you though, their track doesn't look wet. Can't see any puddles. And the DRS is still on, I believe. We got 5 to 9 on Inters now. P5 to 9, sorry, it's on Inters. But P1 to 4 are still on normal tyres. Hilly on 23 lap softs. Jesus Christ, Hilly. Right. 54.70. Right, who's going to be the top 3 tonight? We'll find out shortly. But mind you though, the 4 that are on normal tyres haven't got in yet. I'm not seeing any wet patches on the track, and I'm not seeing any puddles on track, so I don't really know if it's any good for Inters at the moment. I'm not too sure. I'm not really an expert on tyres for this game. Because obviously I just commentate, but yeah. Wilco says Robbo is catching a lot, so I think the top four make
1997.
the best choice. Oh, right.
Inaugural World Drivers'
He isn't sorry. Wrong word. Haha. Yellow in 2.
wins after having retired from the other 3 races he entered.
Oh, he's losing time to Scott, so dry tyres is now the best. Oh, right, okay. Someone just got off the track round here. Oh, and that's a safety car, and that's a Ferrari in the wall. And that was TPA, yes it was. And that's TPA in the wall with no front wing and droopy nose syndrome. He's on Inters as well. This is the 4th safety car of the night. The top 4, I want to there on pit now. Might see some cars pitting here. Yeah, Ewan's in. Hilly's following him as well.
British constructor Arrows.
Whoa! Whoa, what's going on here? Got 5 second penalty for speeding the pit lane.
They came close 5 times in 1978, 1980, 81, 85.
Ewan is out. He's on new set of softs. Hilly's going for new set of mediums. Also, any drivers listening to the stream, don't forget you must let the back markers through if they have been lapped, so give them a chance to unlap themselves. But that's only if back markers have been lapped. Okay, so don't forget that.
To see their favourite drivers battle it out on track. Sebastian Vettel holds
Right, let's run through the stewards while we're on the safety car. So tonight's stewards as follows: Ollie Champs, Wilco Shirt and Destroy Drac are your stewards for tonight's race. Any clips, make sure you send them in to them so they can review the clips and see who needs penalties.
one of the longest broadcasted races.
Right, Ace has gone to softs as well. It looks like these drivers don't want to go to inters. Some drivers are staying on normal tyres. So who will be the top three after this safety car? Right, let's run through the standings at the moment. So you in P1, Hilly 2, Scott 3, Goomba 4, Great Ace 5, Robbo 6, Kelfie 7, Bakey 8 and TPA is 9. We had 14 drivers, we have 9 left. Your DNS for tonight is Fatal, Tom Shardy, Hyper, Ski Shaggy and MSF. We've had 4 safety cars and 3 VSC. VSC means virtual safety car. We are racing around Hungary. Your commentator is me, the Gunners. You're up to date if you join us here on the stream. Right, we're still waiting under the safety car at the moment. $59 or $70 now. But it looks like safety cars in this lap. That's a late call. Looks like the dry tyres are still holding. Ewan is wiggling, but he's not losing control. He's gone. Green lights, green flag. Let's go racing.
The season opens remain 43 hours later, which officially makes it the longest pit stop turn.
We are off and running. 60 or 70, 10 laps to go, and that means one thing only. It's the final countdown. Oh, be careful. Copyright. Better be careful. Have a twitch, have a twitch. Ten to go. And it doesn't help that all these drivers are on penalties as well, because they could lose their order due to penalties. And yeah, we're off and running. Look at this little pack of three here. Good with great age, Robbo.
Minutes and 27 seconds. The race being flagged due to wet weather conditions. Lap 3.
Side by side. Towards turn 1. Great Ace is going to pass him. Yes, he does. Great Ace passes Goomba. Goomba drops it into 5. Nine to go. GPA's retired from session. Is that in the pits? Or is that on track? I think it was on track. We've got another safety car again. That's the 5th one tonight. We've got 8 left now. Out of 14. Yeah, so waiting on the guys to catch up with the safety car, and we're behind the safety car. Right, we are now under safety car, so the drivers have to stay behind the safety car until it finishes. Right, we're just waiting for the safety car to finish. Oh, the water's coming on the track now. Look at it. You can see it now. Ewan's pitting. Oh no, hang on. You said he was pitting a minute ago, now he's not. How weird is that? That's a glitch. Right, we're still waiting for the safety car. And will the safety car come to the end? Ewan is still leading the pack. Set of cars in this lap. That's a late call again. So Ewan is leading the field round. Hey! And that's what you get for showboating, as I call it. Spin me round, baby. He now takes P1. And you made a massive mistake there. But yeah. Oh, look at this battle here. 1, 2, 3 involved in this. Oh, we've got cars dropping down the order like tomorrow. Goomba nearly lost it. Chelsea's trying to go past Goomba. Oh, I think that was Chelsea's gone very, very wide there. But Helly now takes the lead into P1. Great Ace is now second. Ewan third, Scott 4, Goomba 5, Robbo 6, Bakey 7 and Chelsea 8. And we now haven't got many more to go. Five laps left, only 5 more now. Goomba and Robbo are battling. .65 of 70. And still pushing it. There you go. Chelsea on Goomba. Chelsea, 3 seconds for you. Goomba doing the switchback. DOS is enabled. Atkins, I think Hilly Haas is in the bag. Welcome to the stream and the chat, Atkins. And we've got Goomba and Telfie here, trying to get each other. It's between Goomba and Telfie here. But we've 4 to go. Right, let's turn the tyres on. I think we just leave it on penalties.
If you don't know, the
So you guys that are watching the stream can see the penalties and what they look like. So we've got Grat Ace 3, Ewan on 6, Scott 10, Gumba with 5, Telfie with 6, and Bakey with 3. Ewan versus Scott here. Three to go. And we're watching Ewan versus Scott. Scott trying to get past Ewan here. Goomba and Telfie is still going at it. Yes, they are. Telfie's just gone around Goomba. Atkins says Robbo on target for P3 due to penalties as it stands. Ewan 3 seconds for you. But 2 to go. They're still on. Yeah. Sub-driver's still on normal tyres. Scott and Ewan here. Oh, how close is that? Jesus crumbs. But yeah, 2 to go. Scott and Ewan are now sorting each other out. But Hilly here, look, all on his own now. Great Ace trying to catch him, but he's got a bit of a taskmaster really. 69 or 70, they got this lap, one more to go. Sorry ladies and boys, I've got a sketchy ECI. You'll probably hear a little noise me catching. Bakey, 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. Going to Haas. Right, we're now watching Hilly. As he's coming up to cut around this section. And he's going to come towards the start finishing line to start the final lap of the race. And there you go, final lap of the race now. This is it. This is where we're going to know who is the top 3. Bakey, 3 seconds for you. And here we are, we're watching Hilly bringing it home for him tonight. He's going to win this Saturday 100% Performance League around Hungary. And here comes Hilly as he's coming down the final part of Sector 2 to start Sector 3. Crosses over to start Sector 3 now. Final sector for Hilly. And here he comes. He's going to bring it home for himself and bag himself some points tonight for this race. Here we go. We're now watching Hilly above his head as he's coming towards the checker flag to take the checker flag tonight. And P1, yes, congratulations to Hilly. He is the winner. P1 for Hilly. 2 for Great Ace. Scott 5-second penalty for unserved penalty. Scott takes P3. No, he doesn't. Robbo Snipes takes P3 off him. So Robbo Snipes pinches P3. So there you go. That is your top 3 tonight. So Hilly P1, Great Ace 2, Robbo Snipes P3, Scott 4, Ewan 5, Selfie 6, Goomba 7, and Bakey 8. Goomba 5-second penalty for unserved penalty. Goomba drops to 7th now. So it's Hilly 1, Great Ace 2, Robbo Snipes 3, Scott 3, Scott 4, sorry, Ewan 5, Selfie 6, Goomba 7, and Bakey 8. That is a good order for tonight's race. Right, so we're going to bring in the top 3 for podium interviews. Yes. Well, we're going to have a chat with the drivers. The driver today by the game was Scott. Right, we're going to bring in the top 3 for their podium interviews tonight and have a chat with them, see how their race was. Right, we're just waiting on the top 3 to join us, and then once they join us, we will have a chat with them and talk about their race. But yeah, very wet towards the end of this race tonight. I think it's the first one that we've had all week that's been wet. Good evening. Right.
Gunners, if you don't mind, I'll invite Scott, mate, because he's got a 5-second penalty that's going to get removed, so he's going to be P3, and he wants to be on the podium interview.
Well, no. www.he'snotloud.com.
But yeah, he'll be P3 once he gets something happen with.
What's going on, boys?
No, I'm not gonna. Hello. I'm not gonna have it. He's gonna keep P4. Sorry, no.
But have a good one.
If he argues, you get P22. All right.
Have a good one, lads. Catch you later. Bye.
Cheers, Robert.
Cheers, mate.
Robert, stay with us.
Oh,
okay.
I can invite him back in if you want.
Yeah, I mean, he's technically 3 at the moment, but I do know about the. Yeah, I can't invite him back in now because it's gone off the screen.
what's going on, boys?
Yeah, well done, boys.
Right.
Done, lads.
Well, we'll keep it as it is. Right. I'll just wait for it to load up and then I'll see if I can get him in.
Yeah, I've got a dodgy
Oh,
phone.
he's left the session now. So that's fun. Right.
Hilly, congrats,
Right,
buddy. I was pushing hard.
Right, gents, make sure you have included your audio.
Oh, yes, sir, buddy.
And make sure let's get going. Right, it looks like Scott could be declared at P3, but at the moment he's 4th. But we'll see what the stewards say. But by the sound of it, he could be promoted as P3. So, Scott, talk about your race and how do you feel?
Yeah, no, I'm happy to get, obviously, hopefully P3. What happened basically, that was it Zoot, whatever his name was, he was lapped and he was behind think it was you and Hilly on the safety car, and he pulled over for us. But obviously, it gave me and Gumbra and whoever else an illegal overtake, so I got 5 seconds for that. So hopefully, I should have 5 seconds to come off because obviously that wasn't my fault. He just pulled over.
Got it. Yeah.
He was trying to let us all pass, but doing that gave me a 5-second penalty. So the other 5 seconds of speed in the pit lane, that was my fault. So, but yeah, other than that, the race was quite good, to be fair. That was really weird conditions at the end, wasn't it? It was sort of like, was it inters? Was it soft? Was it dry?
Yeah. Well, I was going to talk to you guys about that, actually. Now, I noticed a lot of you stayed on normal tyres, like softs, medium or hard. But a few of you went to inters. But the ones that were on normal tyres, like Wilco said in the chat earlier on the stream, it looked like you guys that were on normal tyres, like racing tyres, were doing really well without going everywhere.
Well, yeah, I mean, Goomba and Robbo, I was in the same party as him. They both pitted for inters, and Goomba's tyres were getting, they were overheating. He wasn't losing, he was losing grip and that. So, but it felt, I don't know what Hilly and Great Ash felt, but it felt good on the softs, or at least the dry tyres. I think at the very end there, that last 1 or 2 laps, that was a bit borderline.
Yeah, that was bollocks.
You could see like, you could see like puddles forming on the track and that. So I was like,
yeah, it was on the precipice, wasn't it? And yeah, basically another safety car. I think we'd have been in. I don't think anybody stayed out that time.
I nearly rolled the
was
dice. I nearly
pushing
come in
so
on
hard,
that last
buddy.
safety car for inters, but
Yeah.
That was probably the race of my life.
Let's have a look at the chat. Robert Knight says Scott will have a 5-second penalty removed, so I gave him my place in the interviews. Well, Robert, you could have stayed with us, but doesn't matter. Right. Well, congratulations to you, mate. Let's bring in P2 tonight. Great Ace. How did you feel? Talk about your race.
Oh my God, that was an incredible race. I wasn't very confident tonight. I only had about an hour of practice before the race, but yeah, I was originally going to go medium, soft, and then the chaos of the safety cars, and then I spun. What was it? I spun and hit the wall under the safety car. Like, it was so stupid. So I had to pit an extra time, and then. Yeah, and then the rain came, and I was like, "Oh no, here we go." And on the hards, it wasn't bad, but then yeah, about the last 10 laps, I had to get off the hards and put the reds on. Yeah. But yeah, that's the first podium for me for 23. That was a wild ride. Great wheel to wheel with all the boys. And if I kicked out sideways and touched you, I'm sorry, but I was trying so bad. Yeah, I can see that podium just slowly slipping away as Hilly just kept taking a quarter second off me. Quarter second. I'm like, oh. I was almost in tears. I couldn't do anything. But yeah, phenomenal racing. Yeah.
No, well done. Congratulations to you, mate. Let's bring in the man who got P1 tonight, and he got over the hills and far away, Mr. Heddy. Congratulations. Talk about your race, mate.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, didn't get off to a very good start. Dropped down to about 5th in the end, I think, after about 5 laps. So, not the greatest of starts, but I was on the hard tyre. I'm not really sure why I did that, but actually, that came to help me later in the race. Yeah, other than that, it was tough going. Always is at Hungary. Let's be honest. I think a 50% feels like it goes on for a decade at Hungary. So 100%, 70 laps that's grueling. And then when you throw 5 safety cars into the mix, and just as if that wasn't hard enough, it just chucks a load of rain in at the end, which is never going to get wet enough for intermediates. Which who knew? It was tough. Like the guy said, I think right at the end, I think it was basically, as we were on that last lap, I think it pretty much was intermediate weather then. I think it had gone.
Oh yeah, I agree, buddy.
So it was
crazy.
I was around a little bit.
Because you were on the mediums, right?
Yeah, I'd done some mediums. Yeah,
I was on the softs, and it was hairy. Yeah, it was hairy for me. I can imagine what it was like for you. Now, are you using any assists?
Well,
no. Sorry, yes, I use ABS.
ABS, okay.
Yeah, but no,
I'm not using anything.
Are you not?
Are you?
No.
Are you in? I'm in cockpit as well.
Yeah, I'm a cockpit player.
Are you?
Yeah, so yeah, I use cockpit.
Yeah, I want realism as much as possible.
I'm
about the height of Yuki, so I have my view really low in the car. Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh, mate, fair play for cockpit. I don't run no assists, but fair play for cockpit.
Yeah, cockpit it's fun.
I don't use traction, but I do use ABS. But
Yeah, you're controller, aren't you? So.
Yeah, controller. Yeah, so it's.
Are you? Yeah, that's why I couldn't catch you.
I have tried to turn off ABS, but it's like you remember as a kid you got told to rub your belly and pat your head at the same time, and it's really difficult to do.
Yeah,
it's like a billion times more difficult than that. So.
Yeah, that must be horrendous. That must be horrendous on controller.
Yeah. I thought I was quick on controller, and then I got a wheel, and I'm like, oh my god, I bet you I've improved 10 seconds.
Yeah,
Easily.
I'm working on my setup. Actually, I have got a wheel and pedals. I haven't ever used them yet, but
Oh, dude, you'll take seconds off your time, guaranteed.
Oh, I'd love it. I'd love it if it did, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, same with that ABS.
It's gonna be a little while
yet.
I can't see me.
That ABS is holding you back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you turn
that will
off.
be my goal. If I go to wheel and pedals, that'll be my goal to get that switched off, sort of thing.
The way you drive, that ABS won't be a problem for you taking off. I guarantee you. It won't take you 2 weeks, and you'll be right back to the same speed you are now.
Cool. Yeah.
Wow.
Certainly give it a go.
Oh yeah, it's worth it.
But yeah, despite the 5 safety cars and the fact that my hands are now absolutely killing me, that was a really fun race tonight.
It was
really fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
It probably wasn't as fun for gunners, I'd imagine, as it was for us with the 5 safety cars.
Yeah.
But it was still fun, even though only 8 finishers. It was good fun on track.
Them conditions at the end were fun.
Yeah,
hats off to Gooba. He did a great race with me. We changed corners for about 15 laps. It was so fun.
Yeah.
Great Ace, I got a couple of your moves on Goomba on the stream as well. So,
nice.
But right, the next track for you guys to go to next week is China. How do you all feel about that?
China. Oh no, I want to cry. I haven't even tried China on this track, on this F123 yet. But China is my worst track, so hopefully in the next week I can get it tuned in. But I'm not holding my breath, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What about you boys?
I've done a little bit of time trial on it, but on 22 it was my best track. But
shit,
we'll see.
Guess I'm in trouble, Hilly.
Well, no, we'll see. It's not being the AlphaTauris next week in a way. I don't know. It depends on the point difference, but yeah, I'm not quite sure. Robbo probably stays ahead, but I think Hyperigniter might drop down. So I don't know. I don't know who's ahead out of you and me, Great Ace. So I don't know who's gonna go to the AlphaTauri and who would stay in the.
I don't know. So, I don't want the AlphaTauri. I'll take the McLaren.
If it's by 1 point, if it's by 1 point, can I give my fastest lap away? Because so I can click out for Romeo. That was opportune. That was complete accident. I didn't realise it was going to rain.
No, I didn't either. I didn't check the weather.
I checked the weather, but according to mine, it was the track temperature was never dropping throughout the race. So I thought it's going to stay. Yeah. It's one of these silly where it's got rain clouds, but it's going to stay dry.
Exactly. You just got it over.
Yeah, so I changed with one of the safety cars. I decided to go soft medium to the end of the race, and set the fastest lap on the softs. And then next thing it's saying rain in 15 minutes. So I'm now thinking,
do you stay on the softs?
Okay. Yeah, can I get to the rain on the softs? But yeah, the softs were great actually. They really did well.
That's what gaming did. Bakey Gamey. I was in a chat with him, and that's what he did. And yeah, it cost him.
Yeah,
you couldn't get the reds to the rain.
I've got St. Hilly and Great Ace. I've got St. the two. I've just looked at the league standings from last week. Hilly, you're on 62, and Great Ace, you're on 61.
Oh.
There you go.
He's all getting off the tower then.
1 point. Are you kidding?
What track you said was China? The tower shouldn't be too bad around there, to be fair. So it might be all right.
Oh, it doesn't matter for me.
It's all right in a straight line, isn't it? It's tracks like Hungary where the Tauri struggles a little bit, really.
That's how close you are by 1 point.
1 point between us. Nice. Yeah. Now, did you say I'm in the AlphaTauri?
I think I'll be in the Tauri, but I think you might stay in the Alfa Romeo. It depends on Robbo, because he was about 20 points ahead of us, I think. So I think he'd stay in the Tauri.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So what place am I going to be in now?
Well, off the top of my head, I think you'll probably be in third.
Wow.
So
Ooh.
I think
That's
the
Right,
sections you'll go to third and Robbo will go top. But yeah, so there you go. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, don't I get 2 points for a clean race as well? No pens.
I think you do, mate. Yes.
Yay!
So that might help as
Hey,
well.
you want to hear the bad
Maximum
thing? I
points.
got my 3-second penalty because I went into AI to fucking change the song I was listening to, and it skidded over the line and gave me a 3-second. I'm like, are you
No.
kidding me?
Oh
I'm like,
no!
really? Yeah.
Well,
Whatever.
great Ace. That teaches you a lesson when it's driving with your hands on the steering wheel. So that teaches you a lesson.
Right.
Now, if you was in the UK, great Ace, you would have got 3 points and probably 6 points on your license for that one.
That's why I'm not in the UK.
That's why. Yeah.
Alrighty,
Right,
boys. I gotta go.
Right, thank you very much. Yeah. Right. So let me remind you who the Saturday stewards are. It's Ollie Champs, Wilco Stewart, and Destroy Drac are your stewards for tonight's race. So if any clips, send them in via the Discord channel on the RRF1 page. TSD Woodsy did do a little tutorial of how to submit your clips through. And so we're back on Monday night from 8:30 UK time, live on Twitch on the RF1 _ stream, where we start in China. That is it for tonight. Thank you very much for watching the stream. Thank you for your comments in the chat. And we see you on Monday night. Thank you very much. Good night. I'm the Gunners. Sign off. And bye-bye.
Good night.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers, mate.